Lovely good evening to you. This is a radical farmer here at Organic Farm 7. So I'm so impressed with the production of bananas, especially this year. You see, we've been working on our soils for so many years, and the yields, we are seeing them every year. And one of the things that has been so powerful is this plant called comfrey. Comfrey, we use it to make fertilizer. Comfrey, we use it actually to build our soils. We use it to make compost. We use it to feed chickens. You can feed goats. But at the same time, you can also eat comfrey. You see, comfrey is very nutritious. It tastes very nice. It's been in a while that I ate comfrey, and I love it. Oh man. This thing is nice. It's so juicy. This thing. And the thing, very tender. Like, you know, I can literally, I think, you see, during rainy season, it makes so many nutrients which are not there because the taste is so organic and so nice. So anyway, this is where we say peace be still. So the point is, we use comfrey to make our own fertilizer. We mulch with the plants, and actually this year we've planted comfrey plant per fruit tree. That was the goal, and we have achieved it. And thank God we had enough rains to make the comfrey grow. As you can see here under the bananas, we have some comfrey. And when this stuff decomposes, when we mulch it, you can see how it actually decomposes. Very rich and very nutritious. It's like, you're growing fertilizer for yourself. You grow fertilizer for yourself. You are growing fertilizer for yourself. Okay? So, why you need comfrey in your banana field is because comfrey does the job of fertilization. So I'm going to take you inside the field so that you can be able to see how comfrey has helped us produce healthy bananas, but that is also a mixture of tithonia. But when you're using comfrey, you mulch it and you make liquid fertilizer, it does wonders. So when a banana fruits like this, you don't have to allow it to keep on having this part. So what you do, you cut it off. Okay, so you can see these flowers are not going to produce anything, but this thing is actually storing a lot of nutrients. So what you do, you cut it off so that it concentrates on feeding these bunches. But as you can see for this one, it's flowering also, but it hasn't yet produced. It hasn't yet reached the level where we can actually cut it out. Then let's keep on going. You can see here there's this bunch here, which is right here. Then we can keep on checking. This one will be flowering very soon, and coming down here, let's see what we have. This one actually already cleaned it out. This one we already cleaned it out right here. Okay, this one we cleaned it out. This one is producing. So now here's one principle. The bigger the bunch, the trunk, the bigger the bunch. So you see we have another one here which is fruiting, and you see most of them actually have some fruits. You can see this one over here, and we also have another one right here, okay, which is growing, and we have some more bunches. right? So you see, this one also has reached a stage where we can actually remove this part. Okay, we don't need. Actually, others actually cook it. You can also add this in your organic fertilizer, and it is going to help you have very good bunches. Then you can see here, you have a bunch that must be ready for harvest organically, and coming down this side, we have another bunch there, and right here we have a bunch that I must say is ready for harvest. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to harvest your bananas. Okay, so what do you do? The first thing that you do is you check for this part. You see, when a banana is mature enough, the nutrients have been packed very well. Like the corners, all of them, they are broken. Okay, so now many people harvest their bananas before they have fully ripened and fully matured. When something has fully matured, the taste is enhanced. When you eat an ripe mango, it is not tasty. But when you eat a mango that has been fully ripened, what happens is the nutritional content is packed. All the corners where food was supposed to go for that plant has gone, and it is packed fully. Okay, so you do that first. Then the second thing that you do is you remove these flowers. You see, these parts, you remove them, and why do you remove them? You are preventing bruises from your from your banana. So you remove them. Just make sure that you remove everything. Okay, so now once you've removed everything, the next thing that you do is, in this case we're not going to do it, you need a blanket. Okay, so you need to cover this with a blanket. Why do you need a blanket? Because bananas are very delicate, and if you're taking them to the market, they don't need bruised bananas. Especially it is these off-takers who have got standardized way of doing things. You don't want to have that. Okay, so once you've done that, the next thing that you're going to do is you have to cut your banana. So you see, this is a very heavy bunch. I wish we had a scale here. Okay, hey. No, I've failed actually to lift it up with one hand. You can see how big. Hey, you see how big the bunch is? Very, very big, and it's heavy. This must be around 40 kgs, and this has been grown organically. Look at that. Just look at that. Okay, so once you've done that, you don't leave this like this. You don't leave this like this. What you do, you have to cut it. Okay, so you may need a bigger knife, but I will use this one. We believe in working with what we have. Okay, so you cut from this angle. Okay, so when you cut it from this level here, you have this now feeding these small babies. Okay, we've cut it from here. You don't cut from down here. So the nutrients that are in here, they'll start going in reverse, feeding these smaller ones. And you can see this one is going to the one to produce again, because bananas don't produce twice. It is just once. Okay, then here I have some suckers. This is a water sucker, which is not very good, so I'll get rid of this one. Okay, then I'll remain with this one. Then I'll also keep this one right here to make sure that it takes over as this comes up very, very well. I hope you've learned something. I hope you have enjoyed your lesson. Make sure that we take care of our bananas, and if you need organic seedlings, Farm 7 is the place actually to get them. Stay blessed and stay super, super organic.